Hello, my Peregrini friends. Welcome back to the PereCabin. Why do I have the mirror activated here? Anyway, so we arrived in Genova after a somewhat long conversation on the road about skateboards and anime. And today, I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm kind of a little bit cold, feeling a little bit cold. And I have music turned on. I will turn it off. It's not recording, so I just turned it off because it was actually bothering me a little bit. Anyway, so I have a very nice delivery here from Genoa to Napoli of 41,000. Oh my god, that's a lot of money, and it's somewhat short. Short distance. Let's see the other options that we have. I really wanted to go back to Spain and Portugal. I do not want to go to Italy again. I have to explore here the north of Germany, Denmark. I've never been to Denmark. It must be nice there, right? I've been only to this part of Sweden. I don't have the Nordic expansion, but yeah. Yeah, I would like to go to north, but this there is this one to Bremen, but too far away. They are too far away. There is this one to Venice. Yeah, it's below my installment. I cannot take this one, but I think I'm gonna take this from Marina to Marina. Yeah, that's not so heavy. Well, we could take this to Salzburg, but nah. They are kind of the same distance, 1 kilometer difference. This one to Ljubljana, Slovenia. I am on this one. It's a lot of money, you know, and I can buy a new truck. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna take. I am properly rested, so let me just check the lights, make sure that everything is in place, and let's check the map. Okay, it's not very far. No, that's the exit here. So I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. No car coming. I know Ari sent me a lot of questions, and I know I mentioned about what is a game with a soul or without a soul. You know, I'm gonna start now before we arrive at Marina there and pick up the yacht. And okay, I'm driving with my mouse. No, not the mouse. I need to use the touchpad. It's easier. So one thing I was actually looking for not only games. It was during the World Cup. I was watching a match. I don't remember which one was it, to be honest. Maybe it was between Brazil and Norway when Brazil lost, and I noticed something. It's like I was looking at how Haaland plays. He's actually very good. Like he's capable of finishing scoring really well. And I said, okay, there is something missing from Haaland. Like he is really good, but there's something missing, and I didn't know how to put. Oh, look at this! Let's take the red one. No, the red one is no, Schwarzmiller. Let's take the Schwarzmiller one. Okay. So let's take the job. I'm only choosing Schwarzmiller because, well, it's a different brand. It's not the low rider that we have. But yeah, it doesn't make any difference anyway. So the thing is, like, he is good, but it's like he was kind of created in a lab, you know. And this is one of the things that make not only myself, but because I was looking at many things in many videos on YouTube, many opinions about him. And by the way, this does not remove his capacity and his like he's good, and it doesn't remove it, right? So, but I feel like he doesn't have a soul, a football soul. He's good. It's like an android, right? He's really good in what he does. But that's it. That's pretty much it. Like he scores, he makes the goals, but he doesn't make the game beautiful, right? It doesn't add the details, or for example, we have a building, right, that is a squared building, like in Germany. There's so many squared buildings, they are so efficient, but on the inside and maybe on the outside as well, but it is missing something. It's always missing something. And that's the thing that is happening everywhere, and it is also on football as well. And people say that Brazil used to be good, right? Yeah, it used to be good. It's not good anymore. Why? Because Brazil also lost the soul. Many of the teams in Brazil, they are just following the training systems that are designed by the countries in Europe, meaning that Brazil is also losing the soul of the game. And I want to talk about games as well, but electronic games. But I am building my case here. So everything in sports, I notice mostly in football, but I don't follow basketball, volleyball, or any other sport. They are pretty much nowadays full of metrics, full of data analysis, and I am a data analyst. I'm not gonna take the how can we say, the validity of the situation, because it does have validity. However, it is actually removing the soul of the game, the soul of the sport. Like and the same, where did I hit the trailer? I honestly don't know where I hit the trailer. And it removes, like even in music, like there is classic music, right? And it is pretty much a mathematical formula. You just I learned just a little bit, and I noticed that it is pretty much mathematics. And it removes the feeling or the whatever that the music has when you build the music based on mathematics. It's like there are so many things that are working harmoniously, but it doesn't have a soul, because the soul is born, and when you create something out of mathematics, nothing is born. It is created like an android. So my theory, and my only personal theory here, is the same is happening with games and society in general. Everything's about metrics, everything's about min-maxing everything. So the games are always adding min-maxing, and the games that are avoiding it are the ones that are actually building a soul or community or something like this. And I kind of miss the things that people did only for the sake of doing, like ars art gratia, right? Art for the sake of art. No, ars gratia arts. Yeah, ars gratia arts. So art for the sake of art. And in the past it used to be like this. When it was abandoned, I don't know, because even classical music, it's pretty much the same. There's so many classical music that are so old, like more than 100 years, and they do not have a soul. The soul is always built by the orchestra that is actually performing, meaning that the music itself is just a piece of paper, a sheet of paper, and the soul is born on every presentation, every performance. So there is always some sort of new soul being born out of the creation, right? Of the performance of the artists or the orchestra or the group or whatever. And it's not like there are some music that you cannot even make. I don't have an example, but some of Michael Jackson music, even though I am not very fond of his music, but I will not deny that some of his music, there are no artists that can replicate what he built. Even with the sheet of the paper of the music, they cannot remove his soul, right? So those iconic things are built by the creator, and I know that the creator didn't use any sort of measurement to build it, it just felt it, right? So it was born, like the soul is a living organism, or no, organism, no, but some sort of entity that lives in a different realm, in my opinion. So games like this one that I am playing here, for me it does have its own soul, because, well, it's unique, right? There are so many copies of ETS that they don't even match what this game is. So how old is this game? Like it is older than 10 years, definitely. And it is just about a truck, driving a truck. There are plenty of other games that do the same stuff, and have their soul or have not their soul, or don't have their soul, right? So I noticed that the more performance driven a game is, the less soul and the less fun the game actually is. So the latest games, they are all about builds. I don't even know the name of the games. Like there was this MMORPG, Ashes of Creation or something like this, I didn't even know about this game until I saw it. Someone saying, "Oh my god, truck." Talking about the game, I didn't even know this game existed, and it was funded by the community and all of that stuff. And I noticed that the game was pretty much about metrics and delivering. I think I'm talking bullshit here because I don't know much about the game, to be honest. But I am the pattern that I found on my short investigation was that the more metrics the game has to prove its existence, the less a soul it has. So that's a pattern. I cannot confirm if it is real or not because, well, this is subjective, right? And I'm trying to make a subjective theme objective. It's kind of hard and doesn't make much sense, but anyway, I'm still trying. And if I am sure that if you notice a game doesn't have a soul, try to look into the origin of the game and its inception. It's pretty much it pretty much involves a lot of metrics on the measurement of the game itself. So the more metrics there are, the less soul the game has. And because it is not about the money, you know. Look at RimWorld, for example. I saw the start of the game. I am actually watching a lot of content from RimWorld. I may even buy and play the game because I really liked the idea. And the creator of the game, he just created because he wanted to play this type of game. So where you build the story and, well, the game itself is a story builder and not the other way around. So not like what I'm doing here. I'm creating the story using the game with PMG, for example. But on RimWorld, the game actually creates the story. So it's kind of playing on a tabletop RPG where the story is the game, but the mechanic is there is no dungeon master, right? DM. There is no DM. The game is the DM. So that's something that I really like, and creating chaos on its own. And, well, I never played RimWorld, to be honest. I played Prison Architect, which is going on my channel. It was really fun to play, but it's managing the prison, right? I liked the game, but after watching RimWorld, I actually want to play RimWorld more than Prison Architect. I am very interested in the game. I don't have it, I need to buy it, so I'm gonna wait for any Steam best so I can play it. But yeah, it's I don't know. This is my theory, right? So if you agree or not, just let me know. I really think that there is some sort of correlation here between the number of metrics with the loss of the soul of the games. So I see some potential correlation here. Oh my god, this truck. I don't know if I was the right one here. Oh, it's 80. But yeah, I think this is the case. Even driving games, right? So I remember playing the Need for Speed. Yeah, I played Need for Speed. Need for Speed 2, I think, or 3. Well, the first ones before they became what they were, like the first Underground, Need for Speed Underground. I didn't play the Need for Speed Underground 2, but I remember the games were actually really cool, and there was some sort of meaning in the game, even though it was just racing. I remember there was some cheats that myself and my brother we used to make on Need for Speed 2. We played split screen and racing against each other, and you could actually load real cars. It's like it was a cheat in the game, and you could, I don't remember the models of the cars, but you could load real cars. I mean, not supercars. I am saying real cars because like was Mercedes, BMW, this type of cars, closer to the reality of a boy, but still far. And I think that's what made Need for Speed Underground like really successful, because it was like common cars, right? Not only supercars. So this is I remember playing using the cheat code, and there was for me there was a lot of soul in the game, that we could drive and we would go very slow in comparison to the supercars, but it was fun, right? So we laughed a lot. I got mad at my brother because I am 3 years younger, so he was kind of taking advantage of me. But yeah, with my innocence, because the difference between 15 and 12 is big, but between 25 and 22 is not. But I think he was like 12 and I was 9, maybe a little after. Yeah, we got the computer on 1997, so I was 11 years old at the time. So I was around 12 or 13, and he was around 15, 16, yeah. So, yeah, and there was a football game, FIFA 94. I used to play a lot. It was so cool, and there was some places within the pitch of the game that if you shoot the ball, it would be a score. Some areas it would definitely be a score. Very, very cool. And with FIFA 94, I think that's the first time that I actually watched AI play. So I placed 2 teams to match against each other. And I used to make like championships of it. So each time, so there's the first time and the second time would be around 2 minutes, maybe 2-4 minutes each. So I would make an entire day, during an entire day, championships, just watching them play and see who is the champion. And I did something similar with BMG by creating the characters and making the AI race against each other, against the time, right? But I even made the ETK series, which was driver against driver. But it didn't work out very well, but for my taste. But it is in my channel. If you haven't watched it. I suggest you watch and make your own conclusion. And I am actually writing the story behind it after I create the videos. But anyway. So back to the theme that we were talking about the soul of the games and the soul of society. We are losing it. We all are losing it. But there is hope. Yesterday, I think, I watched a video was suggested to me on YouTube when I was actually having a tea, just resting a little bit. And it was about two boys in New York who were, I think, 14 years old, and they were skateboarders. Not professional, just kids being kids. Oh my god, how I missed that time. I remember playing like they used to play. And it was amazing. No phones at all. Like they were just sitting and having fun. They had their phones, of course they had phones, but they were not sitting at the phone watching whatever and or playing something. They were riding skateboard in the city and looking for the best spot, you know, just to be able to ride and excel in whatever they are doing and being the best that they can in whatever skill, in this case skateboard. So, and they were really good, like better than I ever was. Like really nice watching them skateboard around the city. I don't remember the name of the video or anything like this, but just I think if you search on YouTube about two children skateboard New York or something like this, you will find. It's really nice, really nice. So I think there's still hope for people to actually build their souls back, because I did lose mine, and I am on the process of actually rebuilding it. And I think that many people are starting to build their own as well, or if they lost, they are trying to retake it, recover it. So yeah, it's very, very, yeah, I lack words to explain what I mean here, but okay, let's overtake this guy. No, there is no reason to overtake this guy here, because there is a, what's the name, a tow right there. So yeah, I really think that we are still looking to retake our souls, and yeah, everyone, there is no exception. Come on, Fiat Tipo. Is it a Fiat Tipo? No, it's a Skoda. So yeah, tell me what you think about games not having soul lately, because yeah, there's a game that I wanted to record and create some sort of story, because I watched some videos. The game was interesting. It was somewhat fun to play. The name of the game is Big Ambitions. I bought it to record a series on it, but I wanted to make a surprise, but I am not gonna record a series on it. The game is very slow, and it takes a long time to just do something, and it was not fast-paced like Prison Architect, like many things happening at the same time, or you actually having to act on things that are happening in the game. The game is actually very slow, and I played on the normal because I've never played the game. I decided to record on the very, like, a blind playthrough, the same as I did with Prison Architect. By the way, Prison Architect is gonna have like 14 episodes, and I think it is, I don't remember the last one that I released, like let me just check so I know what I'm talking about. So the last episode that was released was the episode number 3. So on the... It was scheduled... Oh yeah, today, on Sunday, on the 26th of July. Another one is... Today is the day of recording, right? So I am recording the 26th of July. The 4th episode is gonna be released, but when I release the video that you are watching now, I think the 5th episode is also gonna be have been released. So it's a game that has a soul. Like Prison Architect has a soul. It has a character. It has its own personality, right? Because you cannot have a soul if you don't have a personality. And if you are some sort of a bland person, your soul is either lost or you are actually... Well, yeah, you are lost, basically, if you don't have a personality. And I lost my personality trying to just be... You know, when you grow up, you kind of start to become a little bit bland. And the society starts to create expectations on you, and you start to cede to those expectations, and then when you realize you are just nothing anymore, you are nothing more than a tool to everyone, including your work. So your job, you are a tool. Your family, you are a tool. Yourself, you are a tool. So it's very concerning, to be honest. I feel it's very concerning. We don't realize many roads lead to Rome. I got one progression here of achievement, and I need to find a place to sleep. I need to find a place to sleep. I have 3 hours still to go in terms of sleeping. And but for me to arrive, it's 4 hours. I don't think I can cut the time, be as fast enough to do that. I don't think I can be fast enough. Okay, the loan has been paid. And what was I talking about? Oh my god, I forgot what yeah, becoming an adult. And then you start to see to whatever pressure life brings to you, and people call it becoming an adult. Yeah, you became an adult, and then what? Like, your life is over. And there are some people who are proud of it. I am not. So, and that's why I think I am forcing myself to play games. It's like, I really like playing games, but if I force myself playing games, I can still see things that I wouldn't be able to see. I needed a place to sleep. Yeah, this is where I'm going. Okay, so yeah, that's the place here. So I am gonna sleep a little bit here, and yeah, let's continue night drive again. It was actually really good driving during the day. getting tired now. I am going to Napoli, yeah, to Napoli. I even forgot where I'm going to. So it's like trying to keep the inner child, which is so fucking hard. I'm sorry for the wording, but it is very hard. It's like I remember playing with my children when they were very young, especially with my older daughter. She's 10 now, but when she was like 2 years old, 3 years old, I used to play a lot with her, and some people looked at me like, what are you doing? Like, who plays with their kids like this? I did feel strange. I felt proud of being a father, but even my wife sometimes was saying, like, not saying, but demonstrating, like, what are you doing? Like, I was just playing. And then I started to become self-aware of this, and then I stopped doing it. And now I don't do it anymore, but I lost it. It's like when I think I was talking to Ari, or maybe with Celinio a long time ago on Discord, and saying that I don't know how to play anymore. And I think this is very related to the losing of the soul, because when you do have a soul, you know what you are doing, and you are doing for the sake of doing it, right? It's just, I want to run because I want to run, not because I want to become a professional, that I have to beat my 2 minutes on the 100 meters or whatever the time it is. I don't know. I'm just creating numbers here in my head, but it's I see that even my children, they go to school, but they need to learn to play some music. Oh my god, I did it very wrongly. Oh my god, my sorry. I didn't do it nice. So it's this pressure of beating the number, right? You have to beat that threshold, right? You have a threshold, you have to be better than the average, and the pressure comes, and the creativity goes away, and you just beat the number, right? I'm gonna fill the tank here, and because you filled the number, I was slowing down. Okay, fair enough. And inside of the working environment, it's the same. You have to beat the numbers, and if you want to create something new, you have to prove. Oh, 197, that's acceptable. I will fill it in full. So yeah, that's very concerning. I think it is very concerning, especially now with AI, which is measuring everything, and the benchmarks are gonna be all created by AI, and AI does not have a soul, so it doesn't matter how clever it is. And even if we reach super AI or AGI or whatever the terms are, it will never have a soul, because a soul creates things from zero, from scratch, from nothing. And if you have created something from nothing, from out of the blue, you have a soul, and you know what I'm talking about. And by the way, this is not every human has it, and this is not about people being better or worse. It's about being aware or not. It's a matter of awareness. So yeah, I think one thing that I also want to add here, it's related, but it may sound like it is not related. So in the 90s or 80s or 90s, there is the intention. I'm going to talk about intention. Why games were created. So my assumption is that during the 80s, 90s, maybe early 2000 as well, the games were created because they could be created, and because the creators, they actually wanted to create something. It was not for the measure. There was nothing about reputation. There was just, I want to create. Like, look at Sid Meier's. Like, he created like a roller coaster and other Civilization series, and he just created because he wanted to. He wanted people to play the games. He was not creating for himself. He was creating for others, and not for the financial that could come, because he didn't know if it would come. And the same is for many other games. Like look at Flappy Bird. The guy who created Flappy Bird, he created only because he wanted to create a game, and he did. It may be stupid, the game, but he did, and he stopped. Like he removed the game from the store because, like, he didn't expect it to be like accepted by people. The game had a soul, so he created an entity, which was Flappy Bird. Now there are so many copies of Flappy Bird that you don't even know what is the original, if the original even exists. Minecraft as well is another game that was created because the creator wanted to create something that was special no one wanted to do, so he did it anyway, and he did it on his own. Why? Because there was no way for you to market or measure. And Minecraft is a game that has a soul. Even though I do not understand the game, I do not know what to do in the game, which I said in many episodes already, it doesn't remove the impact that the game has, right? Because something having a soul or not doesn't mean that I understand or not. It does have. I know it has. It means that I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand, but it does have. So that's the thing. Something that society lately, maybe not lately, but probably with older generations, always, like when you get older you will face this, is that people don't care about others anymore. Oh, is it what I wanted to say? I forgot what I wanted to say. Anyway, it doesn't. What is it? I forgot now because I was looking in the map in the game and I forgot. But yeah, when you get older, you start to judgments and expectations, and because you have seen so many patterns in life that you kind of start to expect them to repeat. Why? Because it's safe. It is safe. Like there was some games that I played. It was. I think I mentioned on some episodes of Prison Architect. I don't know if it has already been published, but I made many predictions in the game and I was wrong, and I was happy that I was wrong. Why? Because the patterns that I've been throughout my life, they repeat a lot, and when they are not repeated, I actually enjoy. So maybe that's why I enjoyed Prison Architect. You will see on the videos, if you watch it, how much I enjoyed the game. But it is basically because it broke all of the patterns that I have, and for me it is special. Like I keep coming to ETS because the patterns, they are repeatable, but the range of repetition is so big that for me or for other players, it doesn't feel like it is repeating. I am driving all the time, but I like driving in real life, so it doesn't change anything. So I am doing something that I like, which is drive. Even though this is a simulation, the feeling of driving, it's present. And being the achievements of actually pretending to become rich in the game is cool. Yeah, it would be better if it was in real life, but I don't think I have the courage, to be honest. Like if I fail, like it's a fear of failure, right? So in the game there is no fear of failure. I can just restart. But in life, yeah, it's difficult. And I think this, all of this conversation, all of the things that I'm saying now is pretty much connected with having and not having a soul. Maybe older people who may watch this video will understand, but younger people, I don't think they will understand immediately unless they had a very chaotic childhood that has exposed them to many things that was out of their control, and they were forced to learn things too early in life. Oh my god. Is it a race now? Oh my god. Jesus. If you are racing, you don't stop racing. I will get behind you. Jesus, Mercedes. Oh my god. Yeah, I am arriving at the delivery point. So I think I have made my point as well. Oh. In regards to games, not only games, but things having or not having a soul. Including friendships. When a friendship is about the achievement of one's goal, it is measurable. And if it is measurable, it does not have a soul. That's quite weird to say, to be honest. I've been thinking about it, but that's the first time I said out loud that if something is measurable, it does not have a soul. So if your relationship with whoever it is, or with whatever it is measurable, it does not have a soul. So I can say, for example, if my relationship with YouTube is measurable, so it means that this relationship does not have a soul. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm struggling on YouTube. Right? Yeah. That's very reflective now. That's very reflective. And The same with if you make music. For example, Ari, you make music. What is your relationship with making music? It's like, is it very robotic or not? One thing I've learned is the more questions you make without actually expecting answers immediately, the better you are gonna understand everything. That's weird, right? So it's pretty much like when we make questions, it's about curiosity. Curiosity is also something that comes with the soul, which is wanting to know things, but not giving the importance to actually know it. Does it make sense? Like, I want to know about how a truck works, but if I don't learn how a truck works, it doesn't matter. That's what I mean. If I do learn, I am happy. But if I don't learn, I continue to be happy. Oh my god. Jesus, that was a very sharp turn. Very, very sharp turn here. So yeah, that's my rambling of the day. I think I'm gonna park. Yeah, I'm in the mood to park. This is gonna be very challenging. Very, very challenging. Let's do it. That is gonna be very, very hard. Oops, wrong side. That is, I am not even talking because I cannot see where it is actually going. Okay, so I have positioned. Now it's just about adjusting a little bit. So let's go this way. Then a little bit more. I am looking into the mirror on the right side. Now it is time to turn. Mirror on the left side. I think I will have to do another maneuver here. That is not gonna be enough, but I will be close. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. No, I think I will not be perfect here. I will have to adjust. Yeah, I will have to adjust. Now it is adjusting. Very simple adjustment here. Oops, so the other side. Yep. Okay, I think now I am parked. Or, yeah, I am. Doot. Oh, that was good. That was a very good parking. Yeah. I'm usually not in the mood to park, but I'm glad I did it. It's how much bonus points for parking? Like 90. It's not even anything anymore. 90 doesn't even help. Okay, so continue, and yeah, that's pretty much the game today. Yeah, I really thought I was not recording. Oh my god. Yeah, it is recording. Oh. I got really scared here, and I think that's the end of the video today, but I am gonna just buy a new truck because we need to expand. And so if you watched the video, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. This part that I'm gonna do now, it's not mandatory. It's pretty much administration. I will not deny that this is very, very boring, but you can keep and watch with me if you want. So let me look at the garage manager and see how we are. We are full in Poznan. We are full in Southampton, but we are not full in Salzburg. So let's buy. Poznan is actually very good with 100% productivity. Southampton, not so much. And Salzburg, it's actually average. This is because I am in Poznan, right? So I am based in Poznan, so my deliveries are actually pushing things up. Anyway, so let's go to Salzburg. I have here this Vilma with a DAF and two Volvos FH3. So I think I'm gonna buy a new truck. Which truck is it gonna be? The truck dealers. I have a Volvo here in Napoli. Scania. Let's buy a Scania. Let's see what we have of Scania. Buying online. Okay, I can get this normal roof. It's 370 horsepower. 460. I think I'm gonna get this one. What's the difference between this and this? I do not have any configuration here. Yeah, let's configure this guy. Let's make a custom. Okay, here, what are the options? If I add high roof, it's going to increase by 16. That's okay. 39? Why 39? If the difference between them is 16. Okay, let's keep the normal roof. The wheels here behind the chassis. Let's go with the long one. Yeah, because it increases the. Okay, I think I'm going with this one. Yeah, it's gonna be. They changed the maneuverability. Yeah, I'm going with this one. It's a little bit cheaper, but I'm looking at the maneuverability here. The engine, I think I'm going with a. Oh, the price isn't that different, to be honest. I can get a very overpowered here, like some very, very heavy cargo, but I do not have any driver for this, so my drivers, they are pretty much on the normal cargo. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go with this super here. 500 horsepower, maybe 520. Yeah, let's go with this. It's gonna be in Salzburg, right? So it's gonna be in the Alps. So we need some hill traversing here. And the gears are actually very important. Let's go with the best gear here. Oh, this one is good, Opti Cruise. Let's see this other one. Not much difference. It's exactly the same, but it's cheaper. It's the same. Yeah, let's go with this one. That's a very good gear. I'm looking into the configuration here. I think that the truck is made. Now let's paint to our desires. Where is it? Is it this one? I don't remember which one is. Where is it? This one. This one here. Oh, this one here. Okay, so I'm gonna assign this color, and then for this, no, for this here, this one is gonna be black. Oh, now it looks beautiful. I wanna change the bumper here to the color of the truck. Let's go to bumper. Oh no, that looks beautiful. Let's see this. Even better. I like this one. Let's see how it looks on. Nah, not so much. Yeah, I like this one. It's low. Yeah, I like this one better. Okay, 179. That's fine. What else? Wheels. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just the tire. Let's go to with the runner. Same here and same here. Okay. Should we add anything else for this? This is not what I'm looking for. Not this one as well. Here, 400 liters. Yeah, so it can. I may take this. Oh, I can paint. Oh, it looks nice. I like this one. I can paint. I didn't know I could paint. Let's add the bumper here. Can I close? Yes, I can close. That look. Oh, this one looks nicer. And can I close here? No, I cannot close this one. Oh, but I can close on the side. It's too expensive. I don't think it's worth. But that looks so nice. No, it's not worth. Let's keep it like this. It's too expensive. But it looks nice. I really like how it looks. Like, Scania trucks are really beautiful. I really like how they look. Ooh. Blind spot sensor. How does this change in the gameplay? I'm curious. No, I don't like chrome things. Oh my god. I want to drive this truck. I want to take this truck with me. Oh my god, look at this. It's just amazing. Let's see how chromed looks like. Oh my god. I am in love with this truck. I'm gonna take it for myself, I think. No, chrome, I don't like this chromed one. Here, I am actually paying a lot for this truck. Windshields, okay. I don't like this stuff here. Let's look. No lamps. Yeah, let's add those lamps here. Front logo. Nah. Let's see. Oh my god, I am enjoying this truck so much. Let's. This is okay. It's same price. No, without it. Without it. I don't care about this stuff as well. Let's see the lights that we have. Yeah, definitely this one. No, I don't like how it looks like, but yeah, this one is better. Yeah, because this is what was, it's just painted. Yeah, I like this one better. Yeah, this one. I like the red, the yellow things. I was planning to buy some trailer as well, but I don't think I will now. And no. Let's go. Come closer. I want to see closer. Yeah, chromed. I don't like chromed, but this one looks better because I like the contrast that it creates. Here I need the contrast here. And yeah, let's keep the stock because the boots are gonna be dirty. so it can fall through, go directly to the floor. I don't have to worry about cleaning it. Yeah, when you get old, you start to think about cleaning stuff. Oh my god, look at, I want to see this. I am afraid of clicking and then Dubai juice. Is this like a race truck, right? It's gonna be like what the drag truck. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stock. I don't like how it looks. Um, and it doesn't change the performance of the truck. But yeah, it would be nice if it did. Let's remove this one here. It's already there. I don't like this stuff. Whoa. I think this one looks amazing. I think this one looks amazing. That's enough for me. Lights on top. Like it's gonna be a lantern. Jesus, that looks so beautiful. On the inside, let's go to the inside and see how it looks. There it is. Oh, this is the thing that I chose. Let's remove it. It's too much. I can reduce the. I don't want any bad items on top here. No. This is already there. Let's see. I need to look from the outside here. This. Yep. Painted. Let's go inside. And the wheels. Oh. I don't like when they are like this way. I like the round ones. Yeah. I'm going with this and fog lights. Remove them. Cockpit. That's this thing. I do not want. Oh, a cap. Schwarzmüller. Let's a cap here. No, a mug. And the cap go there. I think that's enough. 221,000 when I was planning to spend 150. But yeah, the truck looks so beautiful. I cannot deny. Like, I am going with this one. I am gonna confirm. And I will buy it. It will go to where? Here, Salzburg. And I am gonna give this truck to myself. But I need to go back to Salzburg to be able to pick it up. So let's sign. Who is gonna take this new truck? Let's see. It's going to be Philip. He has just in time, fragile, and value. Let's look. Marianne, Mateus, Heineck. Yeah, it's either Philip or Marianne. Let's look at the logs. Okay, this one was good, and this one. I think I'm going with Philip, and for Philip, I will change you from high value to fragile. Why? Because you're gonna be doing you will be doing heavy cargo. So I think that heavy cargo, it's easier to get on the fragile than on the high value. My opinion, I may be wrong here, but I think it's fragile. So I will how do I change the truck? So, oh, he's driving. I cannot change him. So this one I will. Oh, I need to hire a new guy. I don't want to give this to that new guy. Where are you, Philip? I cannot reassign you to a different. Maybe you are not driving. You are resting. You are coming back. You are coming back. Yeah, I bought a very nice truck. I do not want to give to a new driver. How can I change trucks between drivers without firing someone? Well, I don't know. Let's give it to fragile. It's going to be, well, this one only has 2. Thomas is the best one. Let's see if there are others. Thomas has 1 on fragile. Oh, this guy is good. He has 4 skills already, and his rating and his price. Look. I think I'm gonna take Luke. He has already 4 skills. I saw this girl, Arsolia. She has 3 skills, but she's at the same price as the other guys. So I think I'm going with Luke. Where is him? Oh, here. Yeah, I will hire him. Yes. And then I will change some things on his training. Where is it? Skill. I want you to go on fragile. Focus on fragile. Yep. Maybe I should have taken a little bit of distance, right? Yeah, it's done already. I need to go to Salzburg to drive this Scania. I need to. Or maybe buy a new one. Yeah, I will buy a new one. I will keep with my Volvo. Yeah, and I do not have any trailer. They also do not have any trailer. Let's see the log. Oh, that's a very good payout, Marianne. Very good payout. But you know, this truck here, I can upgrade the truck, right? But I'm not gonna do it now, because this is the end of today's episode. This is the very, very end of the episode. So let's just look at our truck a little bit. And at the dark, without being able to see anything here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the very next episode of the PereCabin series. Thank you. Bye.